Well, hey there, everybody. How y'all doing? Thanks for coming back as always. I appreciate it. Really hope you're having a wonderful day or night, and welcome back to my channel. As always, I'm Deluxe. All right, let's do another Transformer review. Yeah. Today I'll be taking a look at the crossover of Top Gun and Transformers. This is Maverick. Yay. Awesome display. Once again, I love the way they're displaying these crossovers with the Ghostbusters and also with the Back to the Future. But it looks really good. Sorry about the glare. A nice little aircraft carrier in the background, and it's flying around, so it looks really good. Got the Top Gun, then you got Maverick over there. It's really nicely done. In the back, it's got a nice picture of the aircraft, him coming in. So beautiful picture. Once again, 2020 Transformer crossover of Top Gun. So yeah, really excited for this guy. But I really love the display. I may transform him back and put him in this and just display it like that, like I do the Ghostbuster one. So looks pretty good. All right, well, let's just get to the review. That's what you came for. Yeah. Well, all right, folks. There is Maverick in his alt mode. But let's take a look what he comes with. First thing first, he comes with little Tom Cruise's little motorcycle. And it is nicely sculpted. It's got some nice red, orangish paint. And for such a small thing, because it is really small, it does, have some good details and everything. But it's nice paint and everything. But no Tom Cruise. Come on now. Y'all should have gave us a little, it didn't have to look exactly like Tom Cruise, but, a little guy, riding a motorcycle or something, or he could stand. That would have been pretty sweet, but, I guess pretty cool. It's a nice little nod. They didn't have to throw that in. That's just something to go in the box. He does come with the volleyball, in that famous scene with Val Kilmer and everything, and Goose, and everybody playing volleyball. And he does come with two separate hands, and they kind of got like the open palm kind of thing, and they have a little thing right there, and you can, and I'll show you in bot mode what it's for. So he can palm it. So other hands he has are like gun hands, and then he has this one. So he has two of these, so he can, play some volleyball. Why not? But yeah, that is all that he comes with. Well, all right, let's take a look at the alt mode for Maverick. And there's in his jet. Now he's got a bunch of this, remember in Siege, where it had the space goop? Well, there is a earth goop and everything, so it's fine. It's everywhere, all over this and all over here and everything. But nothing underneath. Like, it's just like, we had enough money for a budget, to paint the top of this. Nothing under there. Nope. Not going to do it. Come on, Hasbro. You're better than that. But it looks pretty good. You got some nice temple stickers. Got the 114, and Maverick, and all that good stuff. It says Goose back there. Rest in peace, Goose. Got the red and little blue paint right there. You got the missiles, and they got a little paint right here, but they're really big, just a thick piece of plastic and everything. Then you got some nice temple stickers here, and yellow paint, and then 114 right there as well. That looks pretty good as well. So up there, like I said, it's kind of like a brush, a dry brush, and they did all that stuff, just like they did in Siege. So if you don't like the Siege stuff, you're not going to like that. But underneath you got the, either these are fuel canisters or they're just other bombs. No paint on them at all. You got the landing gear. You got back here, you got the thrusters, look pretty good. This does arms wide open. Nice little wingspan right there, so you can swoosh around and everything. Really nicely done. That's pretty cool. The cockpit doesn't open. That's weird. I mean, how hard is it to open up the cockpit? But it's got some nice white paint from Stripes right there. I do like the temple stickers on there. It's really nice. But yeah, that's just weird. Now the plastic just feels weird. It looks weird too. What kind of plastic does? Shoot. I want to say, like, remember the plastic on 8 Face on Siege? Kind of that white, smoky, kind of looks cheap kind of plastic. This kind of what it looks like. It kind of feels like that, and I don't know. It's just, I like the it displays real well. Like I said, I'm going to put it back in the box probably like this, and it displays well. But that's just weird they didn't put any paint on there. I don't know. Come on now. But anyways, there you go. There's Maverick in his alt mode, and it's fine. Crapagonics, a bottle of water, some crappy toilet paper. Scale. All right, folks, it's transformation time. Yay! All right, before I get to that, I forgot to mention, for it being a jet, most of the stuff always collapsed underneath with the undercarriage. It looks pretty clean. This is kind of out of the way, but if you look at it from that way, nice profile. So they did a good job by doing that. But anyways, let's transform this fella. So what we're going to do is take these off. Little missiles, once again,
big old thick old plastic with a little paint. And then you got these little bombs or gas canisters, whatever you want. And they are just that smoky kind of gray white plastic. So what you want to do is you want to take these. There's his arms. Unpeg that right there. Come around and then unpeg these. Open these up a little bit. Then you want to put these up right here. And then you want to come and untab right there. And they do tab under here as well. And you want to do the same thing for this. And pull that down. Now, what you can do is you can move this, well, move this all the way down, this whole part right here. And you're going to snap it into there, like that. You're going to move that and put it like that. And then, like that. And then you want to open up this right here. And you want to flip down this right here. And then, like that. And then you may have to grab a tool. I don't have any fingernails. And flip that down like that. And do that. And then do the same thing. Flip this down. Like that. Oh, come on now. Get out of there. Flip that down. That will hear a snap. Like that, and there, and there you go. I'm going to have to move the camera. I'll be right back. All right, so I'll move that down. Okay, so you're going to take this piece, untab it from here into there, and then this piece is going to tab. There's a tab right here. There's a little slot right there, and it's going to tab into that, I think. Are you going to tab in there? There you go. All right, so what you want to do is you want to, hope you can see this, twist this like that, and then on another little thing you twist this down all the way like that. And you want to bring these up, and you can situate them. You can spread them out like this, and then you want to go like this, and then flip out the fist if I can. Golly. Well, bring another tool out again, and let's get that out. Alrighty. And then do the same thing for this. And get a tool out if you need it. Okay. And then that's what it looks like. And then you're going to come around. You're going to move that. Get the head out of the way. Now you're going to bend, so it stays like that. You bend it like this, and then it's going to tab in right here, right there. And you got to make sure this piece is right here, that little black piece right there goes into that slot up there, like that. And that one's already done that. You just tab that all right there. And then you're going to move this all the way down. Make sure that tabs in the head. Move that down like that. And then you can move these down like there. And there you go. That is how you transform Crossover Top Gun Maverick. I'm going to clean them up a little bit. I'll be right back. Alright, so what you do, you can take your bombs. You can put them down like this. Like this. You can have them like that. And you bring out now the little gas canisters or the bombs that you had. You're going to take these, flip them around, and they are guns. So you just plug them into that. He does have two of them. So he can have two guns, wielding two guns. So there you go. That's what you do with the weapons. Pew pew. And then the missiles back here. Now you can have them angled any way you want to. It doesn't matter. It's your transformer. You can do whatever you want. But there you go. That is what he does with his weapons. And real quick, there is a switch out the hand. Like I said, it is on a mushroom peg. So you just got to slide it off. Now it takes a little bit of pressure, and I don't, kind of got a little scared. I didn't want to break or anything like that. But there he is with the hand, and you can hold the volleyball you know, if you want to do the serving and everything. But yeah, basically you just, like I said, it doesn't go all the way through. You just slide it off of that, and then you put back the other one if you want to, and everything. So that's a, you know, nice little gimmick, if you know, want to call it. But there he was holding the volleyball. All right, let's take a look at the sculpt work and the, you know, the detail, articulation, and all that stuff. So nice head sculpt, you know, kind of really out of place with all this white and everything. It's just a bright blue helmet, but nicely done. It's got Maverick on there. Got some nice red, white, blue America. Nice red visor. So nicely done on the head sculpt. You know, it's got, you know, some beautiful paint. The most paint on there, really, except for all this goop back here. But once again, nothing throughout, just a little on the chest and right here. Anyways, so you can look down a little bit. Not much up. Side to side, yeah. Side to side, it is tight, and you get a little attitude as well. But it's a nice head sculpt, I like it. So the arms, you can go up to there. Can't go all the way around because this stuff doesn't move. Now the wings can go up and down, but these getting away too. But you can't go all the way around because this doesn't move because of transformation. Okay, like I said, up to there. It does have a bicep swivel. Got some waffle right there, some Waffle House. Double jointed elbow. He's got a bunch of waffles right there. And he does have a twist of the hand and everything, or swivel. And the same thing for this one. No waist swivel just because of the way the transformation is. That sucks. He can do the Van Dam. Now they are soft ratchets. Everything. Come on now. You can kick up and back. He does have a thigh swivel. A knee bend. Ooh, golly. Ugly knee bend. 90 degrees. Man, I just hope it didn't break anything. Gee, that just went pop. But got some holes in there. I guess you can put some Battle Master or something right there if you want to. And nothing for the feet really. You only got like a little rocker, not much. I guess you got a toe tilt up, but that kind of snaps that and everything. It's rubbing up against the plastic and everything. The back, you know, it cleans up pretty good. You do got some Waffle House back here as well and everything. So, you know, there you go. That is articulation and the sculpt work of Maverick. Well, all right, there he is next to a Voyager Ramjet, a leader class, Optimus Prime, and then a Deluxe Mirage. So he's a big fella. So he's probably about leader scale, you know, leader size scale and everything. So he's a tall fella. There you go, scale. And Crapagonics, a bottle of water, some crappy toilet paper, and squeaks for even more scale. Well, all right, let's talk about some Top Gun crossover Transformers with Maverick. And this is a miss, big time. Now, the alt mode is fine. Like I said, I'm going to transform it back, and I'm going to put it in a box. And it's a great display, a piece like that. But overall, I don't know, you know, with the paint, you know, the space goop or the earth goop they got all over it and everything, because, you know, I guess it's going for dirt and mud and all that stuff. They did it all on the top, but nothing on the bottom. It's just weird. I don't know why they didn't do some underneath of it, you know, make it look all, you know, all painted and everything. But, you know, overall, you know, that's fine. But I like, the jet mode is fine. It's okay. I like the way it displays. I'm going to keep it like that. Transformation's real easy. Shouldn't take you that long to figure it out. The instructions are pretty clear, so you should be good to go on transformation. Now the bot mode. Yeah, I like the head sculpt. It's got some great blue paint, red, white, and blue. I like that. America, really nicely done. But other than that, articulation's really lacking. It doesn't have a waist swivel. Nothing, you know, really. A lot of is missing for articulation. I got some pretty, you know, decent pictures out of him, but, you know, it's basically what's an A stance and everything. I really couldn't do a lot of dynamic poses, but, you know, the weapons are fine. I guess all right. You know, the missiles are kind of painted a little white on the tips and everything, just big old plastic and everything. But overall, the sculpt, and like I said, the plastic just feels like that, you know, that 8 face from Siege. It's got that smoky kind of gray plastic. It looks kind of cheap and everything. So I think they use the same plastic on this. It's not that well done. But overall, unless you're a big Top Gun fan, you know, you like crossovers, I would, you know, probably definitely get this. But if you're not, you can probably pass on this. You know who this guy reminds me of? Remember Cybertron Thundercracker? Kind of reminds me of that guy. But he's just really lanky, and like I said, the lack of articulation and the paint is just weird. That, you know, space goop stuff and everything. But they did put it all over him.
It's just kind of weird. It's kind of like the Siege thing. They had in certain spots and everything, so just kind of weird. But yeah, this was not one of the best things. You know, I like the Back to the Future, and the Ghostbusters was fine too as well. But this one, you probably could pass on if you don't really care for Top Gun or anything like that. And they should have threw in a Tom Cruise figure. Come on now, it's Tom Cruise, or a Goose figure. You know, could have, you know, put a coffin or something next to it. Too soon? Yeah. Anyways, let's get on the floor, do some floor time. Won't you join me? Be my neighbor. All right, all right, all right. So, all right, yeah, this was not one of the best outings that Hasbro's done. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, it'll be all right. Like I said, it looks good displayed as the jet boat, so I like that. I do like the head sculpt. Looks really good. So, you know, a couple positive things for it. But overall, yeah, just, I don't know. It's just kind of weird. The plastic really kind of ruins it for it. It's kind of, looks kind of cheap. But it's all right. It will be fine. Ain't that right, Maverick? Heck yeah. Why didn't they want to talk? And the cockpit. In alt mode, why can't they open up the cockpit? Why didn't they open up the cockpit? I mean, how hard would it have been to put a hinge in there just to do that? I do like the temple stickers as well, too. In jet mode. They look really good. But, yeah, kind of a miss. Ain't that right, fellas? Yeah, you can't win them all. They ain't all going to be good. They ain't going to be all perfect and great. Look at Pooper Scooper over there. He's trash. Yeah. Look at Dirtfire over here. I think somebody keeps asking me who this Jetfire is. I want to say Daka Toys is who made this. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. Just hit me up in the comments. I think Daka Toys made that. It's worse than this thing. I can tell you right now. That thing is trash. Ugh, that's why he's Dirtfire. That's why I call him that anything. But all right. Y'all done? Y'all good? Y'all done making fun of this guy? Maverick. Yeah. Where's Tom Cruise at? I don't know. They could have added a little Tom Cruise figure, but they didn't do that. Go figure. Well, all right. That was my review over the crossover of Top Gun and Transformers of Maverick. And yeah. All right. Hit me with some likes, shares, prayers, and Care Bears. Go there and hit that sub button for me if you don't mind. Hit me up with some comments. Tell me what you thought of the review. And I guess I'll see you in the next Transformer review. And as always, be good to yourself. Hail Hasbro, and good night, folks. Yeah. Highway to the danger zone.